as we choose this topic for the month, I thought it would be good to discuss how to nourish ourselves, not only our body, but also our soul. And as we know, body and soul are us. We are one, and body and soul are interconnected. So it's not only about food, it's also about our environment, what we do on a daily basis, what we hear, what we see, and what we surround by, and the people we are with, like this group. So what we are going to do today is I'm going to start with a presentation in PowerPoint, and I would like you to be also to give ideas on how to improve certain areas in our life through our eyes, our ears, our environment, and the foods we eat. And I know that we have an expert here on food, which is Master Trent. So I would love for him to also put his ideas outside when I'm presenting this. And then we will do a meditation that is going to be full of food. I think I was hungry when I write it. And also full of ideas and images that will make you probably happy or happier today. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to share my screen now. Let me see. Let me know if you can see it. So today we are talking about nutrition for our body and soul. Welcome to the journey. As you know, what we think is what we became. And everything that is around us impacts us positively or negatively, right? Okay. Most of the times, we don't even think about it. We are there just living our life. However, we always need to remember that what we see, eat, and surround with impacts our reality. We always have to remember that our eyes, mouth, and ears are gateways that nurture our body and soul. Most of the time, we don't pay attention to this, and we don't consciously choose what to eat, what to see, and what to pay attention to. However, you have to remember that your eyes are the windows through which you perceive the world. What you choose to gaze upon influences your thoughts and your emotions. So if you focus your attention in a movie that has violence in, you most likely will feel bad, or at some point don't feel as good as you should. However, if you focus your attention in something nicer, like a beautiful place that you always want to go to, and engage in the mindful art of seeing and absorb the positive aspects of your surrounding, most likely your life and your day will go by in a positive way. I love nature, and I always, when I see this video, I always imagine myself being that girl in this video. So your ears are the receivers of the symphony of your life. If you focus on what you listen to, you to contribute to make your life better. So the same, for example, I used to hear a sad music, and what happened to me is that I was becoming a sad person. So now every day I listen positivity and positive music, and one of the songs that I always hear is this one. I hope you can hear it.
Drinking coffee every day didn't work for me, but I couldn't figure out
Drinking coffee didn't work for me either, sorry.
Sweep the streets I used to know.
So music just helped me out with my day and brings the best out of me. So every time I have an issue or I want to uplift myself, I hear music like this. And you must know that this YouTube music, or especially this song, is special to uplift your soul. The lyrics are not as aligned, but it's a good song to start with. Then, what about our mouth? Well, your mouth is the gateway to with your thoughts and intentions find expression, right? So sometimes we say things that we don't really mean to because we are sad or upset, or because we just don't pay attention to what we are saying, or to the person we are exchanging ideas or communicating with, right? So we need to choose our words with care for the shape our energy and to release it to the world. We have to speak words of kindness and gratitude and encouragement, not only for others, but also for ourselves. Last week, I was sharing with you that a friend of mine passed away. She had cancer, and into her last day, when she was saying goodbye to everyone, the only thing she was focusing about was positivity in her life, how she lived the life she wanted to live, how she enjoyed the last year of her life, even though she knew she was sick, how she tried and how she surrendered to the result. And she said, you know what? I lived my life. I was happy. I wasn't healthy, but my soul and my mind are at peace. And I want you to be the best person you can become. And I want you to not be sad for me because I lived my life happy. I was lucky enough to be able to meet you, and I was happy most of the time, and I always took what was good and was bad. And for me, the end of the party is here. So I'm surrendering to the result, and I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for you. Thank you for your friendship. And that made me realize that sometimes we focus on the negativity more than in the positivity. And even though I'm sad because she is gone, she teach me the greatest lesson of my life recently. It's like little things are not important. Everything passes. And when I see or hear somebody that is sad or mad or reacts negatively, like, for example, recently,
It's made me frozen, or is it my side?
No, it's frozen for me too.
goal, and that the situation wasn't good, not because we didn't try, at least my results were not bad, but the team overall were bad. And I don't know how, but this big person that I was seeing like a lion trying to eat a deer became like the most nicest person I ever met, just because I explained to him in a way that I think nobody even dared to talk to on this way, no? And the result was good, even though as a team we didn't do what we should have been doing, and I'm new to the team, so I think speaking words of kindness and be grateful for what we currently achieve and we currently have, and encourage others to get better results. It's a way to succeed and to get a better life at the end of the day. Something really important is what you eat. Remember that your body is a sacred vessel, and the food that you consume, it's nurturing you and the essence that sustains it. Hi, Sarah. Sorry. With every bite and sip, you have the power to fuel not only your physical well-being, but also your overall vitality. And believe me, I'm not 100% at this, doing this all the time. It doesn't mean that I don't eat chips or I don't go to the movies and have a nice full of sugar. But during most of my week, I'm careful with what I eat, because I know that if I ate, now I'm intolerant to lactose, for example. So if I ate something with lactose, I'm sick. Or that if I ate too much, my stomach will feel heavy, and then I won't rest at night. Or I try to balance my meal so I don't gain weight, because I'm already 49 and I have to take care of myself. And I do my best, but I'm not as conscious as I should in order to take care of my body. So I know Master Trent is an expert on this. So after this presentation, I will love him, before we do the meditation, to share with us some things about food. Now, another thing that is important for us is to be mindful of the people and environment that we surround with. Why? Because what we surround with is what we become. Sometimes people don't necessarily realize this, but it is true. So if you, many authors like Robin Sharma, even Joe Dispenza, people from my valley, says that you have to surround yourself with people that you want to become. Like, for example, in this group, I want to be mindfulness, and I want to be positive all the time, and I want to surround myself with good energy. So this is what this is about. You need to seek out positivity, uplifting relationships and spaces that contribute to your well-being. If you surround with people that are always criticizing you, or surround with people that are always making you feel bad, or you allow them to make you feel bad, and you're surrounded with people that is not aligned to what you do, but you are there just because you don't want to be alone, most likely you will become the person you don't want to be, right? However, if you are going out with people, for example, that does exercise, or people that is have positive mindset, like Inken and Viv and Jen and all the team here, or like my husband that does exercise, even though he had a heart attack in the past and now is trying to shape his body back on track, you end up becoming a better person, and you end up taking some of those things that they do to yourself, right? My dear friend Cynthia, the one that passed away, used to be focused on being at peace at all times. So she used to meditate a lot, and somehow she used to clear her mind and just sit with herself. And she said, the first person I have to surround with to become a best version of myself is myself. I have to understand myself, and then by understanding myself, I know what I want and where do I want to go, and then I want to surround myself with people that is aligned to those goals, or to the life I want to have. So I do try to surround myself with people and environments that are good for me, and I'm grateful for those. Most of my friends are friends that are really into my heart and are aligned to what I do and to what I want. And if for some reason I feel uncomfortable in an environment, I just let it go, because I know that if I let go and I leave space to bring something new, and it is contributing to my well-being. And I hope that you try to do the same in a conscious way, because sometimes we do because they are family or because they are friends that we know for years. We do not pay attention to those things, and it becomes not positive to us or negative for our health and our well-being. So before we go to meditate to our meditation full of visualization and happiness and food, I would like Master Trent to give us a few tips regarding to healthy food, taking advantage that he is here.
Okay, my goodness, I didn't have any time to prepare today, but let me first say that that was a fantastic presentation, and I think that here, let me put it to where we can see everybody. I
Thank
think
you.
that the premise of it, you nailed it, Mimi. I think you said basically what I'll just echo what you already said, which is, being conscious of your inputs is so huge. And before, when I was very sick and kind of in the worst part of my journey, the early phases and things like that, where I was really struggling and was having health problems, getting conscious of the inputs was huge. And I was like, oh, what I put in determines what the output is. So if I'm, I was, playing in bands and there'd be people smoking indoors. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that smoke really is affecting me, and staying up late is affecting me. And then taking it to the next level of like, okay, like you were saying about, lactose. Okay, my body hates lactose. Okay, I probably shouldn't eat or drink that. All right, my body hates gluten. I probably shouldn't eat that, and then it's finding like what it loves and then stacking that side and focusing on, okay, what can I do with my time, with my senses? Just you said this about everything, and I completely agree. It's like, what can I listen to that's going to empower me? Who can I hang around that's going to empower me? What can I eat that's going to make me feel good, look good, perform well? Everything. Think sharp. And then just stacking it that way instead of being unconscious and saying, okay, well, why am I sick? Why am I overweight? Why do I have these problems? Why am I sad? And it's like, well, what are your inputs? You start on the inputs, you get that figured out. It solves like all your problems. So I love, love, love what you shared today. And I hope everybody got a lot out of it, because I sure did.
Thank you, Master Trent. So now we are going to do a little meditation regarding to nurturing your body and soul. So bear with me for a little bit while I put everything in place. Welcome to the journey of nourishing both your mind and body, feeding the essence of your soul with the sublime energy it craves. To begin with, consider that your mind, body, and soul are interconnected facets of a harmonious whole. Nurturing one aspect positively impacts the others, creating a cascade of well-being that permeates your entire being. Your eyes, ears, and mouth serve as a gateways through which you nourish not only your physical body, but also your mind and soul. These are the channels through which you curate the essence of your well-being, weaving a tapestry of experiences that shape your holistic essence. And now, take a deep breath, allowing your body to relax. Close your eyes gently and make sure you settle into a comfortable position. Focus on your breath. Inhale slowly, feeling the air filling your lungs. And now, exhale, releasing any tension. Picture your breath as a wave rising and falling. As thoughts come, acknowledge them and then return your focus to your breath. Let this be a time of gentle presence like the ebb and flow of the ocean. Shift your attention to your body. Imagine a warm, soft light above you, casting a shooting glow. With each breath, draw this light into your body, starting from the top of your head, filtering the light, melting away any tension as it flows through your muscles and your forehead, your eyes, your ears, your nose, and now to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, now down to your belly and your legs, your thighs, your knees, and down to your toes. Picture your body becoming a tranquil oasis at ease and free from stress. What do you want to feed yourself today? Through your eyes. Visualize yourself in a serene natural setting. It could be a peaceful forest, a meadow, or a quiet beach. Engage your senses. Feel the ground beneath you. Hear the sounds of nature and see the beauty around you. As you breathe, sense the connection between your inner self and the natural world. Allow the tranquility of nature to seep into your brain. What is the most beautiful thing you have seen here today? Look at its color, its shape. Who is here to share this moment with you? It could be your mom, your dad, your son, your cousin, or maybe someone from this Water community. Now, what do you want to feed yourself through your eyes today? Share this experience with the people around you. And now, what do you want to feed yourself with through your mouth? What is the food you see in front of you? Remember that your body is a sacred vessel and the food you consume has the nurturing essence that sustains it. Picture a table in front of you, adorned with an array of wholesome options that are not just a sustenance but a celebration of a life and health. Imagine a bowl overflowing with an assortment of fresh, vibrant fruits. The colors entice you. The rich reds of succulent strawberries, the golden hues of ripe mangoes, and the deep blues of antioxidant packed blueberries. Take a bite, and with each bite, feel a burst of natural sweetness, infusing your body with vitamins, minerals, and the pure energy of the sun. On the plate, visualize a colorful medley of crispy vegetables. Picture the vibrant green of nutrient-dense spinach, the orange glow of beta-carotene-rich carrots, and the assorted hues of bell peppers. Envision a steaming bowl of whole grains and nourishing legumes. From rice, quinoa, and lentils fills your plate, providing a foundation of a sustained energy. What protein do you see in your plate? Start and continue eating, and while you eat, imagine they are fostering muscle strength and improving your immune function. Besides your plate, visualize a refreshing glass of water infused with a twist of citrus or a sprig of mint. Sip slowly, relishing the pure essence of revitalization. As you visualize the wholesome feast, let it be a reminder that the food you choose is just not sustenance. It is a big gift to your body, a source of vitality, and a reflection of the care and love you extend to yourself. With each mindful bite, you nourish not only your physical form, but also your soul, creating a harmonious balance that resonates through your entire being. What do you want to feed yourself with through your ears? Let the first wave of sound to be the gentle rustling of leaves, the melodious crisping of birds, and the shooting babble of a nearby stream. Picture yourself surrounded by nature's symphony, where each sound is a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. Allow these natural sounds to wash over you, calming your mind and grounding you in the present moment. Now, envision yourself surrounded by other people. Engage in uplifting conversations with those around you. Picture your voices of loved ones, friends, mentors, and share stories of inspiration, encouragement, and mutual support. Remember, these conversations are your source of connection. Be grateful for their presence and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for all your greatness. And now, speak to yourself. Wouldn't it be nice if you made a promise to take care of your body, mind, and soul? How would you speak to yourself? What promise are you making? Remember, the most important person in this world is you. And promises are meant to be followed through, especially with yourself. As the meditation concludes, gradually become aware of your surroundings. Slowly open your eyes with a renewed sense of balance, carrying the nourishment of mind, body, and soul into the tapestry of your everyday existence. Thank you, thank you, thank you.